Expose na sila sa mga question and answers na naganap kanina na sinushoot ng The Squad Plus, right? Alright. With Direct Dido, na nasa taas. Okay, hintayin ko lang yung cue. Dito pala camera ko, sorry. Ito na naman yung on-cam. Ay, ang dami, kakatuwa. Tawa Erickson. Dumami. Si Nat may sariling vlogger Nat Padili, YouTuber. Okay, again, we appreciate everyone's presence this afternoon. Kahapon we had one naman with Seth and Andrea, and today, let's see what they have to say about the roles, the project. It's okay. Pero okay. Sige. Go. Actually, actual height nyo. See? No, yung... may resibo kami, nak. Darren, yung height? Inuutukan ni Alan Santong. Charot. Ang cute. Pag yan na kuryente, Alan, sa pinagpapagawa mo, ha? Alright. Okay. Well, naka-live streaming po tayo, so ang camera po ng press ay ayun. Camera ng cast ito. So, go! Standby daw. Okay.
Ready? Countdown tayo.
Countdownan mo ako, kuya.
10 seconds. Countdown tayo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ay na.
Okay! Thank you so much sa mga naka-online ngayon na nag-aabang since 2 p.m. We are officially online as we present to you. This is the MediaCon para sa inaabangang youth-oriented musical series po ng iWantTFC na mapapanood na po sa August 10. Kahapon po we met the mga aktor, yung dalawa, yung Andrea and Seth. And today, mamimit natin ang dalawang performers, talagang total performers. Nakita natin, they were still teens, pero ngayon, adult performers na. We are happy na nakasama natin sila today. And later on, marami tayong malalaman about the project, the roles, and everything about them, and the plans then. And ayun po, hindi ko na patatagalin. I'd like to introduce to you the other lead actors po ng Lyric and Beat. Please welcome AC Bonifacio and Darren Espanto.
Hello po, everybody!
Good afternoon, everyone! Hello po sa mga nanonood sa ating live stream.
Yes po, and thank you for taking the time to be here today.
You're
Had
both
to-
looking
All our
so
vloggers
good.
today. Yeah, thank you po. Salamat
Okay.
po.
Okay, so at this point, ito na. Before we get, para ma-idea tayo with for the question and answer, we'd like to show you baka some may have not seen the trailer yet, but we are actually showing you the full trailer right now. Please watch this. Actually nasa iWant din siya at saka sa Dreamscape and ABS-CBN official Facebook. Okay, without much ado, okay, I'd like to kamustahin ko na muna yung dalawa. Hi Ace, how are you?
Hello po, I'm good. We were here since like
I
8 a.m.,
know.
9 a.m. Pero nag-enjoy po kami. The rest of the cast is also upstairs.
Well,
Na
support.
nag-shoot
silang
po kami
lahat,
ng mga
oo.
vlog and everything. So it's a good day po. It's full of work, but it's very
It's
fun
fun-filled.
po. Yeah, very fun-filled, but yeah.
Kanina we were shooting, mino-observe ko, sabi ko napaka-articulate ng dalawa. Ang sarap kausap. At challenge na naman ako.
Thank you po.
Ang aking hosting and accent, di ba? But siyempre, the most important part of the Blogcon is the questions from the members. So, sige na, sa akin naman gagaling. Before, lahat naman sila interested magtanong kasi, you know, interesting that finally you have your own series!
Yes po. Oh my gosh.
You're playing, Darren, you're playing...
Jazz po. Jazz Espiritu. Yes. Brillantes, the captain of the Prime Belters.
Okay.
Yeah.
The captain of the Prime
Belters.
Belters.
Opo. So, ayun po ay isang musical choir singing show choir sa PNCM, which is where our school is. And si Jazz po ay isang very driven person po siya, hindi siya nag-give up ng madali lang. And whatever he wants, he'll really work hard for it. So medyo na-frustrate siya kapag hindi niya nakukuha yung gusto niya or hindi nagagawa ng tama yung na-envision niya sa show choir niya, sa grupo niya.
Feeling ko may tatanungin mamaya ng press about your character and your personality, but I will let them ask that
Sige
later
po.
on. Ace, your character here.
Ako po, I am Cadence. There's a lot about her. Medyo magulo din po siya. You'll see it in the trailer na parang iba-iba po yung places ko.
Yung mga pangalan niya may kinalaman sa music.
With music po
ah,
talaga.
ano.
Lyric, beat, jazz, and
Oo.
cadence. She is the dancer, just like me. But
Correct.
really, I think it's the same thing. She has a goal, and she really tries to go for that goal. Kaya you'll see in the story, she goes through a lot of hardships to be able to get there. Umiiyak po siya a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Lagi po siyang umiiyak, but
There's a lot of
she
stuff to why she's
enjoys.
always crying.
Opo.
Aww.
And kasi, yeah, yun po, in the trailer, I'm really everywhere, so you don't really know which group I'm in yet.
Yeah.
So we figured that out throughout the show po.
Diba? Okay, joining me for the Q&A is Justin. Justin, who is shooting the first set of questions?
Ayan, we have from Random Republika, Miss Kate at the heart.
Always the
Hello po.
the
Yeah.
early
Hello
bird.
po.
Oo, you know, familiar
Laging
naman
present.
kayo. I
Opo.
know. She loves kapamilya talaga.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Next thing, AJ. Ano yung question ko? Kasi
Ay,
di ba,
inihingi lang po ng IT na please stand up, Miss Kate, para maangguluhan ka ng tama.
ano yung question ko lang? Kasi parang medyo may mga pakilig dun sa trailer na.
Super,
parang
ang dami,
kahapon,
oo.
And parang hinikilig nga si na Andrea. Kumusta yung experience? Parang ang tagal-tagal na maraming tao nagsiship sa inyong dalawa. How do you deal with it pag kayo lang? Pinag-uusapan niyo ba? Ganyan.
Hi!
Parang tagal na po namin na
It's,
napag-usapan dati na parang we don't have that kind of relationship with each other where we're really going to go into a serious, fully like committed relationship romantically, because our friendship just isn't like that po eh. And it's something that was very interesting working with her in this series kasi it's different po syempre from doing ASAP, from doing sing and dance prods. This is acting, so you have to deliver a scene with different kinds of emotions, and it made it easier doing it with my best friend syempre. Si AC.
Aww.
Yeah.
ano gusto mo?
Sa series. Sa series lang.
No, pero ako po, it wasn't really hard to deal with it. I think it was very natural
Yeah.
in a way. Lahat po nang nakikita niyo sa trailer. Fun fact.
Karamihan po ng mga scenes na, I mean, yung mga snippets dun sa trailer, kunwari yung may ikikiss ko siya sa cheek, ganun. After na mag-cut yun ni Direk, parang...
Most of our pakilig moments
ad-lib
were
siya eh.
nakakat na po. And that's just us fooling around.
Kasi kapag kakat, parang kailangan mo munang mag-sustain ng konti. So parang, anong gagawin ko? Kikiss ko na lang siya sa cheek.
But no,
Parang
that's how we
ganun.
fool around. I feel
Yeah.
like that's how our friendship is po talaga. And everyone close to us can see that. And it's just fun. It's a fun friendship.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
we're trying to show through the series po.
At saka kung kitang-kita yung comfortability, yung chemistry, sana wag nang i-Iraq. Okay na okay ako with that working relationship
Yun nga,
nila eh.
yun nga yung pero gusto ko malaman din. Ano na-observe niyo sa isa't isa na, okay, kaya siya crush-worthy. I'm sure alam niyo yung
Oh, yeah.
yung love life ng isa't isa.
Oh yeah. No, I mean a lot
Thank
of...
you so much,
What
Darren
makes her
Espanto.
good?
Kasi
Humble me.
kunwari sa ASAP, ang dami naming sobrang nai-impress kay Easy tuwing sasayaw siya, ganun. Yeah. Iba to gumalaw.
Kuryente sa dance floor,
Opo,
no?
sobra. So like that's one thing that I get why so many people like of all ages are like amazed by her. Tsaka crush ng bayan din sa ASAP. So, ayun. Oo.
I think same naman po si Darren. He's really like the it boy. Like if you
May bayan to.
Wait lang. If you ask people like anong type mo, what are the qualities you want in a guy? You know what I mean? Like you're tall. You know all of those things.
Oo.
Magagalit ka sa akin.
Kaya yung
And also just like, he's very respectful, he's very polite, he's such a gentleman. Like, I never have to worry when I'm out with him. Alam ko he'll take care of me. Like, even sa lock-in, during lock-in, I wasn't with my mom at the time.
Yeah.
Diba lahat naman po kami, we didn't have parents with us in lock-in, but I knew I would be taken care of because Darren was
And you
also
did
there.
naman.
Opo.
Nice.
8 years na yung friendship natin. And we're still friends now, so I think that shows something po talaga.
Blooming sa AC, look at her, no? Parang dalagang-dalaga
Bakit
na ano.
Ay, ikaw!
Ay. Ikaw pala ang dahilan kung bakit ka blooming.
I mean, ikaw
ba't ikaw
din
din?
blooming.
Oh, thank you
Opo.
po.
Mukhang happy.
Yung last question ko lang, reaction lang kasi si Andrea kahapon, ang sabi niya, si AC and kayo lahat, ang bilis niyo raw ma-pick up yung dance steps, and si Seth naman, very grateful siya sa'yo at kay Jeremy for helping him out. So, ano yung
Correct.
reaction niya?
Ang laking tulong nyo daw sa kanila para ma-perfect yung mga eksenas, especially the dancing and the singing parts. The dancing part.
This team, I can say po talaga was perfect. Like, we were all helping each other in any way that we could. Hindi lang po kami, yes, we were helping Blythe and Seth through dance and singing, but they were also helping us through acting, because it's kind of like our first time doing a series din po.
Wow,
they,
first time mo.
I mean, like, you know what I
Dami mo nang
mean?
ginawang...
But you know what I mean? It's like first time with naiba po talaga, it's a musical series and everything, and they were really helping us through learning how to act po talaga and how to do it on
Yeah.
set and everything. But we're just very thankful for each other because we all had something new to learn from one another that we put into the show to make it even greater.
Tsaka ang laking tulong din po nila sa amin din as performers. Kasi yung buong lock-in na to, it was a learning experience for all of us. Siyempre, it's different shooting a musical series from a normal series because yung amount ng time in each prod number para lang i-take or i-shoot in one day. Minsan, ang dami ng scenes na hindi na shoot kasi siyempre priority po namin yung mga prod numbers to make it really look good once it's aired. So, yeah, I'd say that, you know, Seth and Blythe have also been such a huge help to all of us po kasi ang dami naming nanggaling din sa ASAP. So when they're at ASAP, we also help them a bit when we do prods together. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you
po.
po.
Thank you, Miss Kate. Justin, next set of questions will be...
Yeah, will be Erickson Layos of Chika Ganap.
Oo, ang post ng
Hello.
post. Erickson.
Bali, AC and Darren, yung tanong ko is, since, di ba first musical series nyo to, may pressure ba sa inyo na gumawa nito? Then, may mga bonding moments pa ba kayo dito?
Kasi the first time si Darren tried acting was the movie. It's a
The
movie.
House of Us.
House of Us ng Katniel.
Si Johan.
Yeah.
Si Johan. Oh.
Correct.
May paghahanda pa ba kayo dito?
Opo, I think this series was a lot of pressure for all of us who was working on the show. Because yun nga po, it's a musical series, so it's not just acting. We put a lot of time into rehearsing, singing, dancing, and acting po. We've been doing workshops since last
Kasi
year pa po.
workshops, yeah.
Nag-acting workshops po kami with
For
Direk.
this?
Opo.
Wow.
Since last
As a
year
group.
pa po,
Yeah.
before the holidays. So we've really been working hard for this. And our lock-in kept getting delayed and delayed.
Until it finally happened.
Opo, so we are just so excited to finally go in and have our bonding moments and work on set with everyone po.
Yan.
Okay.
Yun nga po. Nasabi na niya lahat.
Then, how was working with Cedric? Then, other cast din po.
Oo, kasi kayo,
Oo.
familiar na kayo.
Kasi pinuri kayo kahapon ng Cedric.
Nox.
Dahil, parang yung about sa kay AC, yung kay Andrea na singer daw siya, ganyan-ganyan. Dahil isang karangalan daw na mapuri ni Darren.
Sinabi niya yan talaga.
Di ba, sir?
Oo naman, sinabi niya. Alisin mo nga muna yung mask mo kasi naka-ano ka.
Yung kahapon.
Ayan. Nag-distract siya sa mask niya.
Reaction lang din, comment.
Sige, comment.
No, it's funny that they say that kasi kami naman talagang
Hindi niyo alam na na-appreciate pala kayo ng dalawa.
I mean, alam naman, like, they say thank you to
they say
us.
thank you,
But we
hindi
didn't hear
naman
what
yung-
we said, what
Oo,
they
yung
said kahapon.
Oo nga. Hindi namin narinig yung sinabi nila kahapon. Pero ayun nga po, for example, after we finish a scene, pag sinabi nilang, ay, alam mo, ang natural mo dun sa scene na yun. Or pag nag-preview kami ng scene, parang, oh, yung galing mo na. Parang, na-appreciate din namin ni AC yun. Kasi syempre, they have been acting for such a long time and they've done more acting stints than us. So, it makes us feel that we're doing the right thing habang nagtitaping po kami. And, sobrang gaan katrabaho nung dalawa. Not just, Seth Drea, but everyone, the whole cast. Hindi lang po sina Angela, Jeremy, Sheena, and Awra, but also yung mga veteran actors na kasama namin. For example, Miss Agot Isidro, Sir Jet Pangan, si Kuya Nyoy, Miss Pinky, all of them. Sobrang sayang kasama po sa lock-in, Kuya G and Kuya Brian. Who else? Did I miss out on anyone? Yeah, there's so many people who was part of this amazing cast.
Sir Jonathan,
Sir
also on
Jonathan
set.
Yeah, so it really helped that, the veteran actors were there to really guide us po and support us sa lahat ng mga scenes namin. And they never made us feel intimidated to walk up to them or ask any questions. And also to our director, si Direct Dolly, who was also very hands-on with all of the scenes and all of us as well.
Sir, last question. As a lab team kayo dito, ano yung mga discoveries nyo? Sa isa't isa, di ba, as a friend na kayo, nung ginagawa nyo yung series, may na-discover ba si AC kay Darren, yan si Darren kay
Parang,
AC?
alam niyo po yung akala namin, alam na namin lahat tungkol sa isa.
Tapos na-block-in kami. Ang dami pa. Ang dami pa na hindi pa na.
Share naman, di ba? Kahit one or two. Diba, ate?
Saya-saya, huh?
Pili ko parang
Hindi pwedeng sabihin.
Wala nga, sa saya nila, mukhang
O kahit isa na lang.
censored.
Yung pwede
Pwede
sabihin.
lang, yung pwede lang share.
Oh, can I say one thing?
Oh.
Wait lang. Don't
Kaya tayo
worry.
nandito para magsalita tayo, di ba? Ba't
Opo,
kayo tatanong if you
properly,
can say
properly.
one thing?
Okay. One thing I discovered, we
What's
like to cook together.
Yan.
We like to
would
cook together.
Opo,
Opo.
yung mga nasa TikTok na mga recipes, yung pasta, mga ganun. Susubukan naming lutuin.
Kahit hindi po masarap, basta po bonding.
Hindi, na-impress ako dito. Nagluto siya ng kare-kare.
Oh, di ba?
Kare-kare, ang galing.
Tapos hindi mo kinain.
Oo.
Di ba? Ang bait ng best friend ko.
Last na po akong i-pack up. Pagdating ko, kumakain sila ng kare-kare. Saan nang galing yung kare-kare? Tapos naubos na nila, hindi man lang ako tinirhan. Oo nga eh. Pero feeling ko nag-enjoy nga sila dun sa kare-kare mo. Pero yun.
We cook together.
Where'd you learn to cook kare-kare na?
The internet po.
You
You can really learn. Me and Angela.
Oo.
You can really learn anything po online po talaga. I'm not saying na masarap po yung mga ginagawa ko po. But, it helps to, it's a process to learn po talaga how to cook. But yeah, learn
Cooking, you both
cooking
cook pala.
together.
Of
Ikaw,
course,
ikaw.
we figured out how we look like in the morning kapag bagong gising lang.
Oo, tsaka yung mga morning routine natin.
Ang hirap nito, syempre lalaki po hindi naman kailangan masyadong maraming gawin sa umaga para mag-prepare for, the call time. So, I wake up 13 to 15 minutes bago kailangan on the set. Kaya ko nang maligo, kumain, mag-ayos, magbihis. 15 minutes before on the set. Siya kasi, sinusubukan niyo kong sabayan. Syempre, babae. Yung daming kailangan gawin sa buhok, sa mukha, sa wardrobe nila. It's a lot more complicated. So, ayun, hinihintay ko siya parate.
Yeah, and sometimes pag alam po niya na sobrang stress na po ako habang nagme-makeup, nag-hair, siya po magluluto ng pagkain so that I'm eating.
Or like, what do you
in
want? Do you need
between.
hot chocolate? Do you
Yeah.
want, anong gusto mo? Tapos minsan, ako na rin, nagbibigay sa kanya ng
Siya po
pagkain.
nagsusubo po sa akin.
Wow.
As in, like when I really don't have time na po and I'm really just...
Nagsusubuan
sobrang
kayo
aga po
in the
talaga
morning.
ng call time po namin. So sometimes I'll be doing my makeup.
Oh,
Multitasking po talaga kami para
Saan to
on
sa room
time.
mo?
I mean, all of us naman po
tumatawag
kasi...
kami sa rooms ng isa't isa. Minsan, kunwari yung room ko, doon nagbe-breakfast yung lahat. So,
Tapos dinner po
si
sa
Angela,
amin.
si Blight, si Sheena, iaakit nila yung makeup nila doon sa kwarto para lang magkakasama kami. Andun din si Kyle, si Jeremy, si Seth, we're all just having breakfast. Kahit magkakaiba kami ng call time. Ewan ko, gusto namin, clingy tayong cast actually. Clingy po kaming lahat.
Ganun na yata ngayon, ano? Dahil sa lock-in siguro ito, no?
Opo.
Tapos nung lumabas kami, pagkatapos ng lock-in, parang di na naman magkakakilala sa asa. Hindi, joke lang. Plastikan lang pala. Hindi, joke lang yun. Siyempre. Baka isipin nila
I-post nyo yun,
Opo.
please.
Hindi, talagang, ito plastikan lang. Mamaya pagkakit namin wala, magkaaway na naman. Pero, hindi, joke lang. Ayun po, it's very interesting being with your friends inside of one household, parang ganun, compared to, just seeing them hanging out for movies or sa ASAP, mga ganun.
Tingnan mo sa AC, kamukha ni parang pinagsamang naghalong Kim and Maha, ano? Parang combined Kim Chiu and Maha Salvador. Ang ganda,
Thank you
ganda,
po.
ganda.
Thank you
Look at her.
po.
Alright. You're good,
Yes, sir.
Erickson.
Congrats.
Yay,
Thank you po.
Erickson. Justin, who's the next?
Kuya Alan Sancono, Stars Photo.
Ayan.
Uy.
Congratulations to both of you. Nasabaybayan
Thank you po.
namin yung paglaki nyo, di ba?
Opo.
Sa showbiz, tangkad nyo na, di ba? Ang galing nyo na sumagot. Pero congratulations kung meron talagang...
Tayo. Okay na siya. Hindi na kailangan tumayo. Good na
Kumbaga
lang.
kung merong talagang worth na maging part itong lyric and beat, kayo yon. Kasi sabi nga kayo yung performer, di ba?
Thank you po.
Singer,
Thank you po.
dancer, di ba? Pero kayo as part of this lyric and beat, kumbaga, gaano kayo kaya na-excite? Kasi kumbaga para sa inyo di ba? At makakasama nyo pa yung mga almost yung mga friends niyo on this. Paano kayo naging excited on this lyric and beat?
Sobra po.
Paano yung excitement? Okay, yan po. Yun yung sagot.
No, but it
Hindi,
was,
joke lang.
I've done multiple series na po. I've done Playhouse, I've done Wazzup po.
Riverdale.
I've done a few. But this one I was so excited for because I knew I would be able to dance po talaga. And with my friends na kasama ko din po sa ASAP, I know it'll be so easy to work with. And it was just, so workshops pa lang Sa workshops pa lang, sobrang excited na po ako sa mga scenes po namin, with our characters, on how we can put our own flavor into it. It was like an experiment po na we just had fun with.
Yan. Ako naman po, when they said there was gonna be a meeting for an upcoming musical series, I was very nervous kasi parang hindi ko alam kung anong i-expect ko syempre first series ko po. And I was just excited to be part of this project because yun nga, kasama ko po yung mga kaibigan ko from way back. And it's something that ABS-CBN hasn't done in a while, yung gumawa po ng isang musical. So it's both a privilege and an honor to be part of this project really. So it just added to the excitement. And I got even more excited being on the set and meeting the other actors din po. So I'm just very excited in general. Yun, para makita rin ng mga tao yung pinagtrabahuan din po namin for the past few months.
Ang galing na magtagalog ni Darren.
Kaya nga, pareho
Galing.
sila.
Iniisip ko pa nga po kung tama ba yung pinagtrabahuan.
You're doing good.
Oo,
You're
okay.
perfect.
Thank you po.
Pero nakakatuwa din, no? Kasi parang on this series, kitang-kita sa trailer pa lang yung chemistry yung dalawa. Ready na ba kayo, kumbaga, after nito, masundan yung project nyo, mami, magkaroon ng Darcy Love Team, di ba? Darren and AC Love Team, di ba? Parang
Alam niyo
ganun.
po,
Ready na
Invento
kayo.
mo to,
Naisip ko lang. Sabi ko, ano kayo pwedeng love team na pangalan sa dalawa? Pwede Darcy, di ba?
Opo, pero din pong
Hello, Darcy.
Darjay. They say Darjay also.
Dardre, yeah.
Opo.
Darjay. Sige, pagpipilian natin kung anong Darcy and Darjay.
Dardre.
Darjay po. Andre.
Ayoko tongue twister yung Darjay.
Madali yung Darcy.
Hello, Darcy na lang.
Darcy.
Oo.
But I think for us, actually we didn't think na our love team would click as a love team.
Yeah, because there are so many comments put from the trailer na parang hindi nila in-expect na magkakaroon ng chemistry kaming dalawa. Kasi they're so used to seeing us, on each other's Instagram, on each other's YouTube, and of course on ASAP parate. But
Saka
seeing
lagi
us,
po namin binabully ang isa't isa.
Yeah.
So parang,
Simula yun, di ba?
ay, Karen.
Sa bulihan.
Karen, eto na yun. Joke lang.
Joke yung best friend ko. Yun nga, parang dati, it was really just a joke. Whenever people would pair us up po, parang, sana one day maging totoong love team na kayo. Tapos tinatawanan lang namin
okay.
yung thought na yun. Tapos ito, nangyari na nga, pinag-pair up kami and as a love team pa. So, we were really excited and curious on how it would work. But from, the comments and from seeing the trailer, we're really happy with the outcome din. Yun.
In real life ba, hindi kayo, di ba? Doon nagsisimula yung ganun, di ba? Ang saya yung dalawa, ganyan kayo di ba? Kakomportable sa isa't isa. Is there any possibility na ma-develop yung friendship niyo into a higher level?
Gusto niyo po ba?
Why not, di ba?
Sa inyo po.
Ito na lang yung question.
Nakakaliw si AC.
Is Darren boyfriend material to you and Darren is girlfriend material sa AC sa'yo?
Oh,
Gusto mo
8 years ba? 8 years na? You've known each other for 8 years?
6.
Uy,
No,
since
how many
start ng
years have
friendship.
you been in showbiz?
8. Ay, 2015. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27.
7 ako in. So 7 years na tayo
7
magkaibigan.
years.
Yeah. But I've known her since we were in Canada.
Yeah, pinanood ko po to nung nasa Next Star pa po siya sa Canada.
Siya naman wala naman, not too much. Ellen. Nag-guest kay Ariana Grande. Pero yun nga. That's why, I don't know. Going back to your question, but AC is definitely girlfriend material. She's just difficult to handle sometimes.
Mayroon sinasabi, difficult to handle sometimes?
Opo, mas yun yung tuunan natin ng
ano sabi
pansin.
mo?
Joke lang. Wag niyo na pong pansinin yung sinabi kong girlfriend material siya. Mas doon tayo sa...
Oh, sige ha, sinabi mo din.
Hindi,
May
joke lang.
sasabihin din ako. Sige.
Nanay mo lang nagsabi na boyfriend material ako.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Tita Cherry, thank you po. Yeah,
Pero
may
kasi si
pruweba.
Mami, minsan iba yung sinasabi niya. I think same thing naman na, yeah,
Because our parents know how we are
around each other.
Around each other.
Yeah, like my mom trusts Darren 100%.
Yeah.
Minsan, bigla na lang pupunta po to sa bahay na, uy, I'm downstairs, let me up. Tapos nasa taas na po siya. Tapos sasabihin niya, uy, labas tayo, dali.
Yeah. Tapos, with AC's other friends, Tita Cherry would, kind of think about it pa. Kung papayagan niyo si
Ay.
AC. Oo. May
Pinupush mo talaga na
Oo.
accepted ka ni Mami. Ano ba talaga gusto mo?
Hindi ba? may favorites. Hindi ko lang sinasabi, malakas ako sa mga magulang, no, ng mga kaibigan. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi, pero yun nga, I feel like our parents just know how we are with each other, which is why they just, allow us to keep going out and spend time with each other. Kasi, ayun nga, alam nilang walang mangyayari sa aming dalawa. Hindi, joke lang. Pero,
But I think,
Bata
same
pa
thing.
naman.
Ay, di ka daw sure.
Ilan taon ka na, Darren?
21 po.
And AC?
20.
Magta-20 po.
Pinupush na
Okay.
talaga.
Okay talaga.
Hindi, nag-a-agree lang ako.
Oo. Pero
No,
bumalik
but-
muna tayo sa tanong.
Eto,
Oo,
sagutin
sige,
ko na.
sige.
Kasi you said something mean about me. So, I'll say something mean about you.
Hindi mo ba
So, that's something mean?
Ito nga po.
I feel like if I went,
is,
wait. I feel like if I went
Ang dami
upstairs,
mong
I would
sinasabi.
dressing room. No, wait lang. Dinidepensahan ko yung point of view ko.
Okay,
eh.
go.
Feeling ko kung umakit ako ngayon at tinanong ko yung mga kasama natin, yung sinasabi kong medyo difficult ka minsan, yung hindi naman sobrang malala.
Minsan naiinis nun talaga ako. Naiinis po ako madali. That's what it is.
Oo. Or minsan, ang tagal niyang, kunwari, gumayak or lumabas para
Gumayak? What's gumayak?
Get ready.
Ah,
Yeah.
opo.
Stuff
Matagal
like
po
that.
talaga ako mag-ready.
But I feel like that's the only thing that's difficult about you.
Okay, ako naman. Pwede.
Okay, go.
Okay. Ako po.
I-off ko na yung microphone.
Opo. Ako po. Yeah, I think he said the same thing naman. He's boyfriend material for a lot of people naman din po. Pero, hindi
Ano
po
yung
siya,
pero?
hindi po siya marunong mag-commit.
Oy, di mo sure?
Ay! Ano sinasabi mo, Darren?
O bakit naging tayo ba? Hindi mo pa alam hanggang unless maging tayo.
Ay!
Di ba?
Then,
Hindi mo
na-experience.
masasabi. Paano mo alam?
Totoo naman.
Sige, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Ngayon din ginawa. Sige.
Joke lang po.
Kasi hindi kayo committed, kaya hindi talaga siya magko-commit. Di ba?
Opo, tama.
That
Okay,
makes
tama.
sense, di ba?
May point of view.
May
ng-
point.
oo.
Yes. Oh,
Wag na siya i-dare, baka after today. Paano kung manligaw si
Lagot po
Darren?
tayo.
Nagulat ka na lang, nag-ano na siya. Di ba?
baka prank po yun. Kung magtatanong
If
po
ever.
siya. If ever.
Oo.
Na one day he'll ask you out.
Siguro nung
I think
nung
when
mga
we were
earlier
kids.
stages, yeah. Parang
When-
medyo may curiosity pa tayong dalawa.
No, we liked each other at one point when we were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we never did anything about it. Kasi parang
Parehas
hindi
po
siya yung
kami.
hindi siya yung attraction na super, alam mo yung, oh, I wanna be in a relationship with AC or I wanna be in a relationship with Darren. Parang, we just knew
We
liked
enjoy each other's company.
Yeah. Which is why we're still best friends until today.
Oo.
And I think
Okay na
it's,
tayo dyan
that's,
muna, di ba?
Opo, I'm very thankful because, you know, may mga ano po na you go into a relationship tapos pag nag-break kayo, wala na talaga. So, I'd rather have him
Sino
in
ba
my
ito?
life.
Chika Chos lang.
So, joke lang po.
Huwag na natin pag-usapan yung series. Joke lang.
Sa balitaan nyo na lang kami.
Sige po, mga chino first. Sa Zoom po.
Promise. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you
We're so
po.
happy for both of you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Lan. Thank you, Alanson Cohan. Justin.
Ayan, our next set of questions will come from,
From?
Freebie MNL, AC Cordines. Audi Cordines.
Albi?
Audi.
Yes, right.
Hi Darren, hi AC.
Hello po.
So actually, I don't know if you remember me, AC, but sorry. What do you call this? We used to be in workshops.
Really?
Yes.
Kala ko used to be neighbors in Canada.
But anyway, hey girl. What do you call this? Hi Darren.
Ay,
Wait,
Um,
what workshops can I ask? Like
Star Magic?
acting workshops?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Ang tagal na no.
Super tagal na. Basta may sila doing.
You're
And-
part of my origin.
Yes, love that. I just wanted to ask lang specifically like about like certain scenes. Like what can you tell us, like what would be the most like exciting thing for us to like do, parang ano yung abangan namin sa mga eksena
Oh,
na
kasi ang ganda ng mga napanood namin sa trailer eh. O wala pa yung trailer.
I think lahat ng mga prods natin is something you really have to look forward to. Because yun nga, we're using 20 years of music of Sir Jonathan Manalo. And we also have some originals that were made on the spot habang nasa lock-in po kami.
by Sir Jonathan din.
By Sir Jonathan din. And Jeremy and a lot of the cast
Yeah,
also.
And Angela.
Yeah. So I think our prods for sure is one big thing.
All of them.
Yeah.
Kahit yung mga musical numbers po na hindi talaga full production, kahit yung kumakanta lang kami as a group. Kasi hindi kami yung katulad ng other musicals na, kunwari, habang naglalakad sa hallway, bigla na lang kakanta. No, we're like, we have numbers
We have a
po talaga eh.
purpose.
We have a purpose to sing. If there's no music that we'll hear, or if it's not for like a practice sa scene, kunwari.
Ay, gusto ko yung ganyan na musical. Ayoko biglang kumakanta na lang. Yung di ba, yung eksena kakantahin.
Yeah.
Prod kung pro,
Opo,
dapat.
pro talaga
Oo.
lahat. That's why it took quite some time between takes to film everything properly with the right shots. Kasi ang dami pong angulo para makuha lahat eh. And of course, a big shout out to our coaches. Coach Anna,
Coach Stephen,
Coach Rocco. Yeah, grabe yung patience po nila sa amin. Filming all of the prod numbers, getting everything, hanggang malinis talaga siya tingnan sa camera. They wouldn't stop teaching us or trying to tweak things. So that's definitely something you should look forward to dito po sa series na ito, lahat ng prod numbers. And also, what else? I feel like everything. You just have to look forward to everything. But also, yung mga backstory ng kanya-kanyang buhay ng characters namin, yung buhay ni Jazz, buhay ni Cadence. Kasi we also have scenes sa mga bahay po namin. Kasi pagdating sa school, alam mo yung you don't really know what someone is going through when they go home. What they're dealing with pagdating nila sa bahay, sa pamilya nila. Nakikita nyo na lang yung kung sino sila pagdating sa campus. So that's also something that you should look forward to. Kasi in this series, parang lahat po makaka-relate eh. Whatever you're going through in life, there's something for all of you to be able to relate to in this. Yeah.
Speaking of backstory, so you know the term naman karga in workshops, of
Direct
course.
Ryan.
Direct Ryan.
Yes.
So, speaking of karga, in relation to your characters, how would you say, yung bubog mo, di ba? Yung karga mo, how do you see yourself in your character with, with the karga? Parang, ano yung relation ng karga mo sa character mo?
Ako po, during my crying scenes, you have to see the series po talaga, but she really relates to me po talaga. Cadence is me, and I went through the hardships that she went through. And having Miss Viola also be our teacher helped po a lot because she's so good. So I think my karga was my own life po talaga. Because she is me and I am her.
What's your karga, Darren?
Sorry.
sorry.
What's your karga?
My karga,
Your karga!
What's your bubog? What's your bubog?
And everything? No. Karga ko, yun po eh.
Perfect niya.
Yung mga characters namin, lahat kami, there's this area where we all relate to them po eh. Lahat kami, the whole cast. Where, we really have a connection to our characters.
I feel like Derek did that purposely.
On purpose, si Direk Dolly, nung sinulat niya, parang she really put something in there for all of us to relate to. Parang si Jazz, tsaka si Darren, may mga instances na hindi mo na kailangang umarte sa eksena, or may mga instances na parang, nangyari na to sa buhay ko dati. So yun yung mga kinakargahan namin sa eksena. Tsaka yun yung sarili naming bubog. Siyempre hindi na namin sasabihin kung ano yung mga bubog namin na tinatawag before a heavy scene. Pero may mga times talaga na si Direk Dolly, Direk knows kung ano yung bagay sa scene, kung anong emosyon and stuff. So hanggat hindi niya nakukuha yun, papaulit niya sa'yo. Or minsan talagang they would take their time with us, put us in a room, kami-kami lang na nag-uusap. Tapos, talagang ipapalabas na yung emosyon mo hanggat, kahit cut na, umiiyak ka pa rin. Mga ganun.
Wow.
Yeah, so, that's something you also have to look forward to in the series. Opo.
Alright, so, what do you call this? Darren. So, recently you collabed with, Callum Scott. What do you call this? Like, how's the experience and are you going to the concert?
Yes, actually, yun nga po, thank you so much for listening and supporting to that. So Heaven is a collaboration I did with Callum Scott, and it's something that I didn't imagine would be possible. Kasi syempre nasa London siya, dito po ako sa Pilipinas. But because of our record labels, it became possible. And ayun nga po, we will be doing Heaven sa concert niya this coming October. So it's something
You're guesting with him?
Yeah, I'm guesting po sa
Oh my
concert
God.
niya. So hopefully, you guys can...
I'll text Callum.
Yes po.
Wow.
Chika, yeah, speaking of your record label, kasi, what do you call this? It used to be called like MCA Music.
Yes po.
Yeah, now it's, what do you
Republic
call Yeah,
Records.
Republic. Yeah, like, how did that go about? Like, what's the story behind that?
Yeah, so Republic Records has been around in, the US for quite some time. That's where Ariana's part of, Justin Bieber and all that. And now they've come here to the Philippines to open up Republic Records Philippines. So it's all under Universal Music Group. Pero ngayon pa lang po siya talaga nilaunch sa Pilipinas. And that's where us pop artists are included in sa Republic Records.
Galing naman.
Right. Ang ganda. What do you call this? Also, because I'm from Freebie, and Freebie is like a sister company.
Freebie MNL, right?
Yes, Freebie MNL. It's a sister company of Wazzup.PH, which you, AC, did a shoot at. So,
Opo.
tell us about it. How did it go? How do you like the photos?
Opo,
all
my
that stuff.
Wonder cover just came out dapat kami pong dalawa yun!
Ba't hindi ka nasama?
Alam niyo po, kasi tong si Darren Espanto.
Ang hirap ng
Kasi yung
schedule.
Hindi.
Opo!
Yung sa akin, yung Wonder Mag, ginawang birthday issue ko na lang. So mine was back in May. Siya ngayong July.
Opo,
Yeah.
pero I shot that siguro beginning of June,
Yeah.
ganun. Yeah, but I'm so excited. I love doing covers like that. Kasi yun po yung talagang, kala ko lang po talaga, dancer lang po talaga ako eh. Tapos biglang
Cover girl
nagpo-post na po ako.
Paano ulit yung wrist?
So, it's very surprising. It's a new achievement for me every time po. I discover something new about myself every shoot naman din po.
Okay,
I
you're
love
good.
that. And actually, yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much again. Audie.
Thank
Audie.
you.
Audie.
Daming mga nakuha namin from your questions. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Alright, thanks guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you po.
Audie. Okay, we are now. Gusto ko lang malaman kasi nalaman natin the music, the 20-year music of Jonathan Manalo. Who did the dance steps, the choreo? Can we say who the person is?
Yun po.
Dance coach?
Yung mga
Opo.
Si
coaches
Jonathan
namin.
din ang
Coach
nagda-dance.
Stephen
Charing lang.
Yes,
Uy,
Sir
sumasayaw
Jonathan.
din si Sir Jonathan
Oo.
with us.
Na-enjoy niyang pinapanood yung mga taping natin pag may prod numbers.
Galing ng saya ng mga ano,
Thank you
choreo.
po. Pero yun nga,
Our choreo was by Coach Stephen po and Coach Rocco.
yeah, meron pong mga days na yung mga coaches namin, even our vocal coach, Coach Anna, would have to do things on the spot because even while we were in our lock-in, things were changing. May pagbabago sa script, may pagbabago sa prod numbers, may tatanggalin, may idadagdag. So, ayun po it's really a hats-off thing to our coaches because they took the time. Yeah, they made it work for all of us. Kahit magkakaiba po kami ng levels ng, pag-pick up. Siyempre, itong AC, panoorin niya lang yung mga coaches namin, gets na yun ng...
Ganun talaga?
Opo, ewan ko kung ano meron dito.
Galing,
Pero yung mga... pero yun nga, pag sayaw, walang problema dito.
Titreat mo daw siya later on kasi sobrang nang may patribute na siya sa'yo na.
Oo nga po eh. Ano gusto mo?
Ay,
Pag-isipan ko mamaya. Pero...
Kala niyo?
Pag-isipan ko mamaya. Pero ayun nga po, yeah. It was pretty... Ewan ko. I don't know how
I think
else to
for
describe
example, kasi parang our shoot was very... We had a schedule for it at yun lang po talaga yung time na meron po kami because we had so much other things to do after lock-in. So, kahit tapos na po kami mag-rehearse, pero may biglaan na kailangan po talaga i-change. Kahit 11 p.m. na, 10 p.m. na,
Yeah.
pupunta talaga po kami para mag-rehearse and clean and change it, whatever we need to do para sa next day na shoot, to make sure na perfect po talaga yung nakikita nyo.
kasi sa age na AC, sa range niya ha, parang siya lang yung kanyang, di ba? On top of it. Dan, talagang, di ba, sila Kim, ha, sila Yasi, ano na eh, parang ando na eh.
Oo, mo
Pero
naman.
pero si,
Hindi alam ko kung bakit. Kasi yun yung booster arm mo, no?
Hindi nakita, no? Nakita niyo po yun?
Kaya ka lumipad.
Na-video, post niyo po yan!
Okay, let's watch this.
Tsaka kakapost
replay
ko lang
natin.
po, sumasakit din po to. Oh, paano na yung sinabi ko na gentleman ka? Nakakainis.
Oo, yun naman yung pagkalipad mo. Kala mo naman lilipad.
laki-laki mo naman kasi na tao. Napakaliit mong isa, di ba? Piti.
Alam mo yung paglipad mo, papunta ka na kay Darna. Okay, going back to the concern ko.
Sorry
Gulo
po.
namin, diba?
Okay po.
Kalimutan ko na eh. Ano ba yung
Hindi, yung
sinasabi ko?
ano po, yung mga coach namin, yung choreo, yun ba yun?
No,
Basta
I
tayo
heard
actually.
Kim Mahat. That's what I heard last.
Hindi na. Kalimutan ko na din.
Hindi, wala ka raw katulad mo sa generation mo.
Ayun! Oo, tama
Yun.
naman. Kasi yung mga Yasi, Shaina, Kim, Maha, graduate na sa hindi naman graduate, pero andyan pa rin. Pero siya na wala siyang kasaba. Meron ba? Can you tell? Yung ganun kahusay na performer.
Thank you po. Hello po. Ano pong
At
gusto
21,
niyo?
hindi naman. Text ko na rin lang sa'yo. Chika! Okay. Ayun lang. That's the best thing naman to say is thank you. Dahil talagang, pag nakaisip tayo, sige. But for now, you are a league of your own. Ikaw yan na.
Thank you
ikaw
po.
yan na. Oo.
Thank you po.
Okay. Justin, ilang sets pa to? And then,
We have 4 more sets. Ayan.
wow, mga 6 p.m. tapos tayo.
Yeah, sige.
Okay lang po.
Char!
Saya po
Char!
nito.
I know, I'm loving
para sa
this.
inyo.
Opo.
See, who's the next?
Ayan, we have Michael Almacen of Bix Boss.
Si Big Speaks.
Hello.
Mask, please. Just for the ano.
Hello, Darren and AC.
Hello po.
Congratulations.
Hello po.
Yes, present din parati.
Oo, lagi.
Oh, alam mo, pinag-uusapan namin kayo sa GC kasi natural na natural yung kilig na binigay ninyo sa trailer ng
Ay,
Lyric
grabe.
and
Thank you
Beat.
po.
Actually.
Thank you
Salamat
po.
po.
Gift check.
Oo, yan, doon nawala tuloy ako. How was working with Direk Dolly doon?
Oh,
Direct
the
Dolly.
best.
Yeah.
I can't. There's so many
pa lang
things.
Workshops pa lang po si Direct Dolly. Talagang prepare niya kami for lock-in. Kasi it's our first lock-in. And I'd say we're still pretty lucky that we were part of the set of artists na nakasali sa isang ganong setup during the pandemic. Kasi iba yung naging camaraderie namin, not just as a cast, but with the crew, with our director, syempre with Direct Dolly. So, kasi ngayon po, balik na sa MWF yung mga ibang projects. Pero ayun nga, Direct Dolly just made everything so much easier and so much lighter for us. Especially since it's a musical series. So kahit minsan, alam niyo po yung nakikita na niya na medyo drained na kami or pagod na, talagang i-hype up niya kami. Tsaka kapag may mga kayang, kaya pang gawin sa scene. Talagang,
She'll push talaga.
us. Yun
And
nga.
what was I gonna say? Nakalimutan ko na din po, nabablanko po ako.
Kaya mo
Kaya
yan.
mo yan, girl.
Dito tayo buong araw. Sige lang.
You have 4 hours pa.
Yes. Oo.
Tapos parang naging tropa na din po namin si Direk.
Yes.
We really became such a family, not just in terms of, being on set, but even after po ng trabaho, we would be hanging out.
Yeah.
Sumasayaw din po si Direk. So pag
Oo.
na-interview niyo po si Direk, pasayawin niyo
Yun
po.
nga sayang di namin nakukunan kasi sa set, hindi naman, bawal yung phone. So hindi namin nakukunan si Direk na may dance,
Bongga ba walang phone sa
Lahat po ng staff actually
Confidential pa
sumasayaw.
Yeah.
Kahit wala po kami sa cast, okay na po yung staff na lang yung cast.
Opo, sila yung mga hype men namin. Pero just because we say that Direct Dolly is chill and stuff, it doesn't mean that Direct Dolly isn't also strict. Kasi may mga times na talagang itatry namin biruin si Direct. Talagang di na siya hindi siya nagbibiro sa eksenang to.
Guys!
Oo, talagang hindi. Ulitin natin. Alam mo yung, alam niya yung time na kailangan maging seryoso, pero yung mga times din na pwedeng maging light lang yung atmosphere sa set.
Hindi ako nagkaroon ng idea ganun pala siya si Dali. Nakala ko lang cool, chill lang siya, di ba? Para mga
Ulit-ulitin niya hanggang sa ma-perfect.
Correct. Pero ngayon, as we hear them talking about her, parang
Yung si Seth, favorite mention ni Direk Dali.
Bakit?
Pa-playful ba? Ano ba din naman?
Hindi naman, si Seth, basta, tapos na yung Blogcon ni Seth, hindi ko na kukwento yung kay
Share mo
Seth.
naman, continue, naman
Hindi ko din alam sinasabi. Share mo.
Hindi, may mga instances lang kunwari pag nagra-rush na sa set. So, syempre, it's not just Seth. It's just yung press for time na tayong lahat. For example, there was one time sa isang prod, nagbo-blockings tayo. May hawak na kape si Seth. Tapos sabi ni Direk, ano Seth, magpo-prod ka ba na may hawak na kape? Mga ganon. Siyempre, may mga times na talagang lahat tayo pressured and Direk Dolly is very focused with getting all the shots correct and stuff like that. But it's not just Seth. May mga
All of
times
us,
na, special mention din ako sa ibang araw.
Oo, ako
Special
din. Minsan
si AC
lutang
din,
talaga
special
ako.
mention.
Nominado, no?
Yun nga parang lahat kaming cast, may kanya-kanyang special mentions na mga araw kay Direk Dolly. So, yeah, it's something that I would definitely want to do again, working with Direk Dolly. And, ayun you learn so much from Direk din as well.
Oh, of course.
We're very grateful to have her to be our director for this series po.
Yeah.
You did some acting projects na before, pero usually nakikita na namin kayo as performers talaga, di ba? Pero what are the elements of acting that you fell in love with?
Kasi medyo hindi, acting pangalawa lang, right?
Opo, for me,
Oo, for you.
ito ewan ko kung ilang beses na. Pero, parang the fact that you get, yun nga po doon ako na-fascinate sa mga aktor before I became one myself. Parang, how can you be able to portray that many emotions sa isang episode, sa isang eksena? Tsaka, you get to have fun kasi you're playing, or you're portraying a life of a different person. So, that's something that I also had fun with, playing the role of Jazz as well.
And you can discover because it's not like life na parang one take lahat eh. You have multiple takes for it, so you can do it in different ways, different movements, different emotions. So you get to learn and discover that also within yourself. But also one thing that keeps me interested po with acting is how you create chemistry between people who aren't close or who don't have chemistry po at all. Parang you find that po talaga on set. And how you guys decide to act together. And I feel like I felt that with a few of our cast. Obviously, Darren, ka-close ko na po talaga, so we were able to do that naturally. But like, people like, let's say Blythe po, kasi first time ko po mag-acting with Blythe. Or even Seth. Seth, I didn't get to act much with. Na kaming dalawa lang. But we had this certain scene na kaming dalawa.
So many scenes.
Yeah, we had so many scenes together, pero kaming dalawa lang na nag-uusap. Was very rare. And then we had one scene together na sobrang saya po talaga. Like, we were just talking, and in between, we got to know more about each other. And I feel like that's how our chemistry built up po talaga. Things that are off-cam while on set.
Yes, and kitang-kita naman sa trailer.
Opo.
Alright.
Pero ano, bilang magkaibigan, ano yung usually binibigay niyong advice sa isa't isa when it comes to love and career?
Sinasabi ni Darren, wag na! Tigilan mo na yan! Oh, hindi totoo?
Ilang beses ko sinabi sa kanya yun.
O bakit?
Bakit na? Anong...
Diba? Gusto niya.
Ikaw nag-bring up eh, so syempre may permission
Okay,
na ako.
go.
na
Parang
mag-
kuyang-kuya ka naman dun, Nak, sa wag na mo. Protective
Oo.
brother.
Hindi kasi po, eto, pwede ko masabihin. Ayaw na rin sabihin. Mag-open up, tapos hindi ko rin naman pwedeng sabihin bakit ko sasabihin yun. So parang bakit ko nga ba sinabi yun, AC? Yun nga eh, may mga times po sa lock-in na nakikita ko na to na... Hindi!
Ako na magsalita sa dalawang mic. Oy, sige, gusto mo? Sabihin ko din.
Galing pa rin naman.
May mga times po sa lock-in na nakikita ko na to na parang... Hindi na siya... Oo. Hindi na siya si AC na kilala ko. Yung best friend ko, wala na siya doon. Parang...
Oy, ikaw din ha.
Oo naman, lahat naman tayo. Pero yun nga, parang... Why would you put yourself... Or why would you let yourself go through situations na pwede are easily avoidable if you just...
Okay.
You know, if you just take the time to kind of take a break from it. Or parang iwasan mo na muna. Just stop it muna. Alam mo yun?
Pero po, ito pong si Darren, yung mga advice na binibigay po sa akin,
Sa sarili
pwede
ko,
na
hindi ko
naman din
ma-apply sa
gamitin,
sarili
hindi
ko
din
yan.
po niya kaya.
Kasi
Diba?
kasi
Galing
ganun
best friend ko.
ganun ang mga magkakaibigan. Mag-a-advise ka sa kaibigan mo na
Ang
hindi mo
galing-galing
kayang,
pa, sarap
na hindi
pakinggan,
mo kayang
diba?
gawin para sa sarili
That's
mo.
so true.
Opo.
Oh, agree ako
Kaya
dyan.
ako nagbibigay
Tapos
ng
ako pa
advice.
po yung nagagalit. Do you remember, there was one night na parang, basta hindi ka okay that night.
Oo.
And I was like, Dar, you're my best friend.
Why are you like this?
No, I felt so bad. I was like, I don't like seeing you sad. Hindi
Yeah.
talaga.
No, kasi, yun nga, sanay ang tao, especially our fandoms, yung mga AC Natics, Darren Natics, sanay silang nakikita kami na parating ganito. Okay lang, ganun. Pero ang daming nangyayari, biglang umiyak, no? Ang daming nangyayari off-cam na hindi nila alam. Kasi syempre, may mga kanya-kanya rin kaming mga buhay.
Tama.
We're all going through our own stuff in our personal lives that no one knows about. Not even our best
We're
friends.
human beings
Yeah.
talaga.
Not even there are some things that we reserve to ourselves that not even our best friends know about. So may mga times kami sa lock-in na I will never forget this night. Alam mo yung nasa kwarto po ako, nag-lock na ako kasi gabi naman na gusto ko lang ayoko nang mag-isip, gusto ko nang matulog na.
Ako po, clingy po talaga ako.
So, siya, si Blight, si Angela, si Kyle, lahat, nagdadabog sa pintuan ko.
Tsaka window mo.
Sa window ko. Kasi naman, ay nako, ewan ko sa mga kaibigan kong to. Alam mo yung, Darren, where are you? Like, open the door. Tapos nakalock po, syempre. I'm like, guys, can I just go to sleep? I'm okay. They're like, no, you're not. Open the door. Come on. Let us talk to you. Ang kukulit nila. So nung nandun sila, pumasok sila sa parang dorm ko. I jumped out of the window.
Naghahabulan po kami.
Kasi ito po yung stairwell. Ito yung bintana. So, doon na, paglanding ko, hagdanan naman.
Paglanding mo?
Oo, galing sa bintana. Hindi naman yung parang
Buti na lang
tumalan ako
pala.
galing sa second floor or anything. Kasi ito po yung, ito yung pintuan ng dorm.
Ay, nag-explain.
Ito yung bintana. So, may pader dito papunta po sa kwarto ko. So, nung sila pumasok na doon sa pintuan,
So,
papasok
ito
ng
po yung,
dorm ko.
di ba, nakalock po yung door, tapos kami, Darren, hindi ka okay, hindi ka nag-unlock ng door. Tumalon. So, kala namin,
Pagpasok nila ng
wala
kwarto,
pong Darren doon.
saan siya pumunta? Tapos, talagang hinanap nila ako doon sa buong
Sa buong
lot ng pine breeze.
Oo.
Nakakatawa yung mga kaibigan ko.
But we had a good time. Kasi ayaw po namin yung pag hindi siya okay, we're just gonna leave them alone and not help
nung
them.
ginawa ko na yun, alam nila na hindi to magsasalita, walang sasabihin to. Kasi kung may gustong sabihin to,
Sasabihin.
kanina pa siya nag-open up, hindi siya mag-iiwas ng ganito kalala na tatalon siya sa bintana at tatakbo.
Parang series lang pala yun.
Parang naging drama
Parang Stranger Things.
alam niyo po, pwede niyo po
Napatayo
maging
ako eh.
show yung lock-in namin.
Yeah, eto minsan.
Ay, hindi niyo lang po alam, may mga scenes po kami sa series na magkaaway po kami that day.
Oo, pero nagtatawa na. Lahat naman tayo. Pero yun nga, minsan may eksena to sa buhay na makikita ko na lang nasa stairwell na sobrang nakaganon na siya. And I'm like, what's happening? No, I'm okay. Ganon pa siyang, arte-arte naman na ito.
Oy!
Ayaw
Tapos
pa.
later on, mag-open up din naman.
No, nagalit pa to sa akin. He's like, you're really not gonna tell me? Di mo sasabihin sa akin?
Hindi. Ikaw yung nagalit una. Kasi,
Ako? Bakit ako magagalit?
Hindi, kasi parang best friend mo ako. Bakit ako yung hindi mo sinabihan nitong pinagdadaanan mo? Pero, alam ng iba. Diba? There was one night where it was just on the balcony. Just us two. Tapos yung referee po namin, si Angela Ken tsaka si Kyle.
Ayun! Oh my God. Nag-aaway kami sa balcony. And then he was like, umiyak ka nun!
Oo!
Umiyak si Darren!
Tapos
Sige, nakikinig lang kami.
Sorry po!
Tapos-
No, wait lang. Backstory. Kasi, sobrang nainis ako that day. I don't know. I know. Aray ko.
Sorry. Narinig pa sa mic. Oo. At ang sosyal nung pinag-awayan namin, balcony,
As in, parang
overlooking
movie.
Baguio City.
Wow.
Parang movie. Anyway, so eto yun. Nainis ako that day kasi you were,
Aloof.
Yeah, he was being weird. So parang hindi ko siya kinakausap. Pero nasa same room po kami. Nag-hangout po kaming cast. Tapos na-notice na niya. Or he kept trying to talk to me and I would keep walking away until he pulled me nasa balcony. And he's like, ano ba?
Pagka-uwi
Ano ba
namin
nangyari?
galing sa set, kasi sa set pa lang, parang, kain na tayo, ganun-ganun. Tapos kakain siya, dun sa kabilang kwarto, hindi kasama sa amin.
Sa kwarto ko.
Oo. Hindi, sa set. Di ba dun sa bahay nung location?
Ah,
nung
yeah,
bahay
Baka
ni
ibang
Seth?
tao na itong pinag-uusapan natin.
Oo nga po.
Iba na iba. Hindi ka nagkakasundo eh.
Sorry po.
Kayo yung kwarto
Ang
ba
gulo
talaga?
po namin.
Ayun nga or kaya aayain ko na mag-rehearse. Ganon. Magre-rehearse siya mag-isa, tas kaming lahat nandun. Parang, yung RM ko pa yung sasabihan ko po na, pakisabi naman po kay AC, ganon. Talagang kailangan may messenger, o kaya yung mga iba, sina Jeremy magtatawag sa'yo, hindi pwedeng ako, ganon. Kala mo nag-break. Doon sa set, parang ganon, yung tampuhan namin po, opo. Hanggang sa pag-uwi namin galing sa set, talagang,
Umiyak ka na.
I was like, no, kasi alam mo yung akala mo andun yung best friend mo parate para sa'yo. Tapos, yung isang tao na kasundo mo, kasundo ko naman silang lahat, but she knows everything. So the one person who knows everything about you is the one person who doesn't want to talk to you pa. Hindi mo mailabas yung sama ng loob mo. So, because we were both going through something that day or that time. So
Yeah, yun
yun.
nga.
So nagtampo pala siya sa akin. So yun.
That was
So yun yung
fun.
mga
That was a good
yun yung
day.
yun yung mga hindi nakikita ng tao sa amin. Yeah, not just with us, but I feel like a lot of people in the industry, a lot of artists. Yeah.
So we help each other, but at the same time, nag-aaway din po kami. But we figure it out. Because if you two want to be friends, parang mag-jowa, wait lang, when you want to make it work,
Pinigilan niya sarili niya eh.
No, kasi when I was gonna explain it na parang when you you want to make it work, you make it work.
Oo.
And that's how relationships work. But it also works in friendship.
Yeah, because
Wise, right?
you know, friendships are also a relationship. You have a relationship
takes
with your
hard work.
friends, with your family, loved ones, mga ganon. So ayun. We also got a relationship, we tawag dito, formed a relationship with the ghosts in our
Oh my gosh, ang dami po namin kwento. May time po kayo.
We'll find out. We will have everyone makatanong tapos mamaya.
Yung mga iba dito, hindi ko na lang sasabihin kung sino may third eye pero may ilan dito sa mga kasama namin na
Oh my gosh, umiyak po ako.
Oo. Pero yun lang, okay.
Pero yung tanong po talaga is...
Lyric and Beat August 10 now streaming on iWant.
We're not done yet. Okay.
Yes, last na.
Joke lang.
I'm just curious, what was the longest misunderstanding or tampuhan ninyo?
Nung umuwi po ako galing Canada, tas di ko siya sinabihan. Kasi gusto ko siyang i-surprise.
No, hindi ko gusto na i-surprise. Ano?
Sabi
Kala
ko,
mo?
gusto ko siyang i-surprise. Anong mali sa sinabi ko?
Kala ko gusto ko na
Hindi,
i-surprise
gusto ko po
mo
siyang
ako.
i-surprise syempre. Kasi, I wanted to surprise you because I haven't seen her for a long time. Tapos, it's funny kung i-surprise ko siya na nandito na ako. Kasi, ano po kami co-host sa Your Face Sounds Familiar dati. So, online lang yun. So, it would be funny kung nakita na niya ako bigla na in person nandun. Ayun.
Ako mag-explain.
Imbes na matuwa siya, nagalit siya.
Sobrang nagalit po ako kasi parang you arrived in the basta weekday po. Tapos, live po kami ng ASAP that Sunday. May prod po ako kasama si Darren. So, kala ko po, LED na we would do dati sa ASAP. Tapos, biglang nag-post ang ASAP na Homecoming, Darren Espanto. So, sinend ko po kay Actually, si Mami po nag-send sa akin na, ay, nakauwi na si Darren. And I was like, no, he didn't tell me. Kasi lagi po sinasabi sa akin. Tapos, sinend ko kay Dar. Sabi ko, ay, nakauwi ka na? Are you home na? It says, Asap said you're home. And he's like, no, I'm not. I'm not back. Sabi niya. Eto, lutang, naniwala.
Kasi nakikita niya nga ako sa
Naniwala
your
po
face.
ako. Naniwala po ako na
nasa Canada pa
rin po
Ano yung
siya.
excuse ko nun?
Kasi naniniwala ako sa'yo, Darren. Tapos ganun-ganun lang.
Arte nito.
Anong excuse mo?
Kasi homecoming ko, sabi ko, hindi, parang homecoming na parang gagawin siya in a studio here sa Canada.
Something like that.
Para magmukha siyang ASAP kasi I have to promote my virtual concert happening soon.
Tapos, the
Parang
next
ganun.
days happened po. Siguro Friday, Saturday. Nagpo-post-post sila Cassie, sila Mavi, si Kyle, na sinurprise po ni Darren na he came back, na may pagkain, na may flowers, na may ganon-ganon. Sabi ko, best friend ako! So doon na po ako
Sa
nagalit.
rehearsal,
Nag-send po.
nakita ako nito.
No, wait lang. Before that pa.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I was so hurt. As in, umiiyak po ako. And I ignored all of
Di ba
his
nag-iiyakan
texts.
kaming mag-best friend? Ano yun?
Tapos,
Jowa. Hindi, di ba?
tapos, di ko siya sinasagot. Tawag po siya ng tawag. And then, I think my mom could hear me crying. So, si mami na nag-text sa'yo na parang, si AC, iyak ng ginawa mo. So, text ka ng text, tawag ka ng tawag. Hanggang nakatulog na po ako, tapos gumising po ako, ang haba po na paragraph ng text na sinend mo sa akin. Na you're my best friend for life, chuchu. Ganon.
I'm sorry if I hurt you, mga ganon. Tapos yun na nga, to cut the story short, she saw me at ASAP rehearsals, di niya pa rin ako pinapansin. But then I explained everything to her, kung bakit ginawa ko yun. And nag-gets niya naman. So nung live, okay na rin kami. And everything, went back to the way it used to be. Kasi, you just need time.
And it never happened again. The next time po na umuwi po siya, ako po yung una niyang sinurprise. Agad-agad. With food.
Binawian ko.
Opo. Thank you so much.
Yun. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Parang sarap ninyong maging kaibigan.
True. Pero maubusan tayo ng English. Ano naman ang language nila? Thank you, Big Sa. Interesting questions. Miss Eileen, we're good. Papalit muna or not? Tuloy lang. Oo. We'd like to thank the management po of papalit lang ng card.
Change outfit po.
We'd like to thank the management of Terrace Manila for having us here.
Opo! Sobrang ganda
Thank
po
you so
dito.
Kanina
much.
pa gustong akitin ni Awra yung puno niyo.
Correct.
Opo.
Ano
Nandyan
ba?
pa sila, no,
May
sa
kwento yung
taas.
puno
Nandyan pa
yan,
sila.
pero well, it's not today para. Again, thank you po, Terrace Manila, for having us here. And this is officially, we're inviting you po sa Monday. Magkakaroon po tayo ng special celebrity screening sa Trinoma.
Yeah!
Trinoma Cinema 1. So, if interested po, we get to meet the whole cast, creators, the people na involved po ng production. Please inform nyo lang po si Justin or si Gabby if you're interested. That's gonna be, red carpet starts at 5:36 sa Trinoma Cinema 1 and screening starts follows. So, if interested po kayo, and then we have another media con the following day. Basta you get to hear from the Corpcom people naman eh.
And it's something na hindi nagawa in a long time. Yung red
Correct.
carpet
We're opening
screening.
again the cinemas
Yes,
for...
We're so excited to see the fans
Ayun.
po ulit.
In
So,
a bigger, di ba?
Yes,
Opo.
sa mga, of course, supporters po namin, mga AC-natics, Darren-natics, and to the fans of our co-actors as well, we're inviting you guys to Trinoma. Kahit hindi kayo makapasok sa sinehan, we hope to see you guys
Sa
there to take
labas.
pictures with you guys
Yeah.
outside of the cinema.
Tapos pwede naman po kayo mag-shopping after.
Or before.
Opo.
Kayo na bahala. Before na lang the screening. Para
Pero
makita namin kayo.
may mga restrictions
Nakakamiss
pa
yun
rin
eh.
kasi eh. Kaya medyo, siguro in as
Yeah.
much as kahit 400 capacity pa yan, medyo
Opo.
hindi kailangan punuin. So, basta,
Opo.
the members of the press naman will be invited and few members of your fan groups naman. We sent out invites na already. Okay, so we are now, Justin?
Yeah, we're down to our last 3 sets of questions. Our next question will come from Kuya Ted Claudio.
Ayan.
Hello po!
Tsaka grabe na yung setup
I
niya.
know!
Dati cellphone lang din hawak niya eh.
Opo.
Grabe, no? Yes, ano ba yan? Fuji yung camera, tapos ang dami niyang may...
He has a
LED
monitor.
pa siya.
Yeah.
Going live while recording.
Wow.
Seryoso,
Grabe.
naka-live ka? Saan?
Sa Wazzup.PH.
Ah, sa
sa YouTube and Facebook.
Wow, bongga. Sige, go ahead,
Okay.
Kuya Ted.
Hi guys,
Hello
nice
po.
to see you
Hello
again
po.
after long time.
Yes.
Naalala ko kasi si Darren nun, kumakanta napakaliit pa sa sa The Boys Kids pa. Oh.
9 years ago po ba yan?
Yeah,
Sharing lang.
ganun
Mga 8
katagal.
years ago.
Hindi, totoo.
9?
Yeah.
8
years.
Natatandaan ko yung pag sa yung mga music gigs niya na mga vlog ko na yun, kumakanta siya ron. Yun ang namimiss ko kay Darren, yung mga acoustic sessions.
Thank you po.
Totoo ba yan? May ganon dati.
Yeah, kapag magre-release po
Hindi
kasi
siya
ako,
naniniwala.
pag magre-release ako ng album, tagal ko na rin kasi hindi nag-release ng
Ay, kasi
album. Opo.
MCA ka before, kaya
Meron
hindi ko
ako-
alam yung mga nangyayari. Okay.
Meron po akong mga acoustic sessions ng ilang singles from the album na gagawin live. Yun. Pero yun nga po, nice to see you as well.
Nandun ako sa first album launch ni Darren. Ganong katagal na akong kumo-cover kay
May
Darren
nagko-contest
sa
po ba na nawala kayo doon? Ano ba? May umaangal po ba
parang
Kuya Ted?
hindi ka naniniwala sa akin kanina kasi.
Pero sa 8 years ago, may memory ni Kuya Ted, ha? Go ahead, Kuya Ted.
Yeah. So, my question for you guys kasi, very musical nga to, no? So, yung kanta ni Jonathan Manalo na perform nyo or kahit hindi nyo na-perform na talagang nakarelate kayo at yung close to your heart and why?
Di naman siguro nakarelate, pero yung isang kinanta ko po sa series na to, or ni-revive ko sa soundtrack is Pagbigyang Muli. So that's something that you guys can watch out for as well. Kasi, ang tagal namin ni-record ni Kuya Jonathan sa studio, kaya siguro yun yung pinaka tumatak sa akin sa lahat po nung ni-record ko sa soundtrack na to. Also, yung Pangarap Mo na ni-record ko rin po, ni-revive ko rin sa series na to. I guess those 2 tracks because I took so much time to really perfect it. Lalo na yung Pagbigyang Muli kasi may halong...
Can you sing for us a portion of the song? Medyo
yung
pagbigyan muna. How did it go ba? How did this?
Hindi ko kakayanin kung ika'y mawawala sa aking piling. Hindi ko kakayanin pag nalaman kong wala ng pag-ibig sa akin. Di kayang mag-isa, gustong kasama kita. Sa'yo lang ang pag-ibig ko. magtiwalang muli, ito na ang huling pagkakamali. Pag-ibig ko'y muling tanggapin. So, yung mga revival na yun, yung pagbigyang muli, tsaka pangarap mo, may halong pressure kasi syempre, pangarap mo was Zephanie's first single after winning Idol Philippines. And then, pagbigyang muli, syempre, a classic hit by Kuya Eric Santos.
Correct.
So, parang gusto mong, di naman matapatan, pero ma-please yung original singer, yung composer, si Kuya Jonathan Manalo nga po. So, yun yung mga tumatak sa akin na nirecord namin na composition niya. Ayun. Tsaka yung Taratena, kasi yun yung isang group song namin. Yun, ikaw.
Ako din po, Taratena. Aside from Taratena, though.
Gaya-gaya
Ako
naman.
po. Ito po, I love the more dancey songs na we did na parang Must Be Going Crazy and Free Fall Into Love. Na
May Ate
sobrang,
Marion.
opo,
Oh.
and Must Be Going Crazy was by Alex
Diaz. Kuya Alex Diaz.
Opo. It was just, it's such a fun song and you see the way we do it, not just in terms of singing but also dance.
Meron
And,
din kaming dance prods na hindi kinanta, but
We
also, yeah, we just
Kay Kuya Inigo.
completely danced it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Na tumatak din sa amin.
But I think mine, Free Fall po talaga. Free Fall Into Love because yun po yung last na song
Sample,
na ni-record na,
Of course, kailangan sample ka din. Gusto ni Kuya Ted.
sa soundtrack. How does it go? Okay. Gusto ko sana my love, kung meron lang ka fall in love. Gusto kong mag-free fall into love. Oh, lagi lang naghihintay kung darating na ba ang Prince Charming ko. Ay, basta it's a very cute song po na we dance to and hopefully you'll fall in love with po.
Yes.
Opo.
Yun nga, abangan nyo rin po ang soundtrack namin kasi may mga
Yung mga
soundtrack
solo.
cuts na hindi nyo maririnig sa series. Oo.
Opo.
Ako kinanta ko, Pinoy ako. Chika! Baby. Chika. Kuya Ted, go ahead.
Grabe, talagang lalo kami na-excite dito do sa dalawang kanta pa lang na pinerform nyo.
Thank you po.
Superb. So siguro pagkatapos nung nito, baka meron kayong concert, di ba? After the movie, the soundtrack and concert, di ba?
Sana po
I think
kung
yun na yung
mag-work sa
next.
sked.
Yeah.
Opo.
Okay, yun lang. Thank
Salamat
you very much,
po.
guys.
Thank you po.
Kuya Ted, thank you. Appreciate you today. Justin?
Your next set of questions will come from Richard Paglicaw.
Of course, Richard ng Lionheart.
Hello po.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello po.
Ayun, so,
Chard, patanggal naman ng mask, please. Thank you.
Tsaka Lionheart, parating may article yan.
Oh, ang bilis na po
alam niya.
mag-post.
Konting kembot lang namin.
Oo.
Supportive.
ayun, Darren and AC kasi parang sa mga cast, kayo yung talagang singer and performer na kilala, singer, performer, actors na kilala namin. So, gaano nyo tinitake yung gantong klase ng project na offer ng lahat ng talent nyo? And syempre, challenging to sa inyo kasi parang yung pressure na sa inyo kasi kayo yung kilala namin sa both worlds na yan.
May pressure ba?
Opo, I think in every project that we do naman po, may pressure po talaga. But we use that pressure as a way to give more, to show you more and give you more energy and work harder po. And, you know, it was a lot of pressure for all of us naman po. Kaya we really worked hard as a whole team to be able to perfect it for you guys and show you what we've got po talaga.
Yan. Lalo na po sa amin ni AC sa performing side, you know, we're pretty confident with what we can show people and what we can bring to the stage. Kaya mas may pressure syempre sa amin dito sa series with in terms of acting and stuff like that because people aren't familiar with seeing us act. So, lalo na po ako, siguro nung The House of Us, syempre pinasok ko yun nung walang workshops and stuff like that. So, the criticism I got from that movie was something that I used as fuel para sa lock-in ng series na to and in the series in general to be better at this craft, acting po. Yeah.
Pero as actors ba, how hard it is na to shoot a scene habang personally, may pinagdadaanan kayo. Like, syempre, kanina nag-example na kayo ng you're not okay, pero kailangan yung iparaos. So, how hard it is na iparaos yung ganong klase ng acting?
I think one thing I love about us, not just us, but also as a cast, is pagtrabaho po talaga trabaho. Where we go through things, but the second we're on set, focus po kami, and we make sure that we do it properly and get it done.
Yeah. Yun po, hindi namin dinadala yung personal problems namin sa set. Kasi,
Although sometimes it works sa
Oo.
karga po
Oo,
namin.
yung bubog namin. Minsan,
Opo, karga.
depende po kung dapat galit or may iyak something. Pero hindi naman. Usually we don't do that because this series has a lot of light moments then, but it also has some serious moments and sad moments. But it also has, yun, mas marami tayong light moments. So, we have to get rid of that yung mga hindi pagkakaunawaan. Tama po ba? Pagkakaunawan sa isa't isa. Pagdating sa set, kailangan prepared ka and you're professional about everything. Yeah.
And eto na lang, kasi kaya very rare yung gantong genre, especially in Philippine TV, even in movies, sa local kasi ang taas na expectation and syempre iba yung, may mga comparisons especially sa international. So, sa palagay nyo, ano yung pinaka-best na meron dito sa lyric and beat? Why people should watch this? And parang may pagmamalaki nyo compared with other
Alam mo, love kayo ni Dito Richard niya. Hindi yan nagtatanong. Ngayon lang yan nagtanong.
Grabe, thank you po. I
Yun
think
nga
loves you both.
parang, kasi, ang last po na ginawa ng Dreamscape na musical was Idol with Ate Sara Geronimo.
You were the short then.
Yes. Wala pa nga ako sa showbiz
Not
nun
even,
Yeah.
Sam Coco, sir.
Opo, nung nag-idol, sina Ate Sara. So, that was something that Dreamscape wanted to, differentiate lyric and beat from. So, in this series, I think they can expect a lot of relatable moments. Tsaka tayong mga Pinoy po, we love music We love to sing, we love to dance. So this is something that you can definitely sing along to in your house or while you're watching it with your friends and your family. So, ayun.
I feel like also one difference about us, this whole cast, is with or without this series, passionate po talaga kami sa performing and trying to entertain people and inspire other people. Tapos putting us all together pa po with all that passion and wanting to work even harder.
Yeah. For example,
it makes us way better.
Yeah. For example, si Seth, he really
si
is
Seth nag-choreograph ng konti, ha?
Si Seth, hindi, that's where I'm getting to.
Yeah.
Si Seth is really an actor. And because of this series, there are times where he would ask us for help sa choreo kasi nahihiya na siya sa mga coaches namin. And it's something that we really admired about him kasi he wouldn't stop until he got the choreography right or pag nasa recording po kami or nasa vocal sessions with Coach Ana, talagang he would stay para lang makasabay siya sa harmonies and stuff like that. So that's something that we definitely admired with Seth and even Blythe. But Blythe has been performing din before also. So mas sanay din siya sa ASAP and stuff like that. So that's something that makes us work as a team and dahil ganun kaganda yung lumabas, dahil din sa ganung camaraderie namin. Yun po.
Thank you, Darren and AC.
Thank you po.
Dahil dyan, we'd like to call on Seth! Chika lang.
Yun nga
Yung BTR.
Ang cute nga nila, hinintay pa nila kami.
Andyan pa ba?
Oh, I think so. Are they still
Umalis
there?
na.
Umalis na.
Nahihiya daw baka ilaglag niyo na
Umalis sila.
Chika.
Ah,
Okay.
Sa
Iniwan
kabilang
tayo.
location.
Nasa kabilang location.
Opo.
Pinatulan naman kita.
Oo nga.
Narinig ko lang.
Hindi kasi namin nung nakitang bumaba.
Actually. Paano puro ilaw tayo na? Hindi
Oo
naman
nga.
Oo nga po.
Okay, we're now down to the last set.
Yes, we have a
Last set.
Uy.
Brian Abilido.
Gusto niya yan, finale siya. Wow!
Talaga ako dumote.
Parang blooming ka ngayon. May something sa'yo. What did you get done sa
Pulbo lang
mukha?
ako ng beauty.
Pulbo.
Full
Beauty
glass
dorm.
skin.
Beauty dorm. Binanggit pa.
Ayan. Hey, mabuhay. Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Hello po.
Salamat.
Ayan. Yung question ko is, kasi
Ang
parang...
ganda sa TV. Oh.
Ay, oo. Ang ganda ko pa.
Joke lang.
No.
Yung question ko is, kasi parang yung circle of friends,
Opo.
somehow, parang controversial din at some way or another. And ganyan. Tapos
Maraming
yung,
moments.
yeah, and then parang, nandun din because of the love life, and yan, ganyan. Pero, like sa inyo, reflecting on what's happening within your circle of friends, what's in it for you na yung parang nai-involve sa mga ganon yung kayong magkakaibigan?
Parang pagdating po sa mga ganyang mga instances, it's really a matter of friendship. You know, and all, you know,
If you want to keep the friendship,
yeah,
you work
if you
for
want
the
to keep it
friendship.
working, you have to do something about it. Eh. And as cliche as it may sound, time heals all wounds. Naks naman. Pero totoo po talaga siya. Minsan, you won't be able to fix something right away. You have to give it some time. And it works, you know, kasi minsan you're all in the heat of the moment. Hindi nyo rin maintindihan yung isa't isa. But later on, magigets nyo rin yung point of view ni ganito, ni ganyan.
And we've gone through that. We went through conversations.
So many times.
Hours and hours and hours of conversations. Just
Papuntang therapy na po kami
Opo,
minsan.
opo.
Magkakaibigan.
As in, to the point na parang may upuan po
Sa
kami.
lock-in. Si Kyle, ang
Ito na
tagal-
naman yung mga storya
Oo
namin.
nga eh.
May upuan po kami, isang upuan lang po. Kung sino po nasa upuan,
Nagro-rotate.
sila po yung mag-open up.
Tapos nagbabatuhan kami ng ng opinions namin. So, si Kyle yung pinakamatagal doon sa upuan nung time.
Is it okay to mention who yung grupo or no na?
I mean, like you're pertaining to us. Kaming tatlo ni na Kyle, di ba?
And then kasama din sina yung
Si-
sina Kylie, sina di ba yung group ninyo talaga?
Oh.
Yung circle. Yung kayo magkakasama.
I think, no,
Yeah.
we're all friends. We are all friends. It's just, yun nga po, our skids don't match up. No, we don't get to see each other that often.
Yeah. Ito parati ko pong kasama dahil sa lyric and beat and ASAP as well. So, yeah.
Hindi naman po, there's no drama if we don't see each other. I think that's one thing na people in the public need to know. Na just because we don't see each other doesn't mean...
Or wala kaming pictures, hindi kami nagpo-post na magkasama.
Yeah.
Hindi ibig sabihin, hindi na kami magkaibigan.
Opo. Yeah.
Pero kayo din ba, parang sa group nyo, kasi kayo lang ata yung hindi pa nagkwento about kung nagkaroon na kayo ng love life sa showbiz. Like yung mga friends din yun, like si Kyle sabi na nagkaroon na siya ng ex na taga-showbiz, your other friends as well. Kayo ba? Is it something na kaya nyo nang i-share na may naging ex kayo
Eto na po.
Kuya Brian,
Kasi
wala ka pa
pre-pan-
sa
kasi
Here is our
pre-pandemic.
announcement.
Wala ka pa... Ex ko po talaga si Joke lang. Si Kuya Brian... Grabe yung tawa niya. Of course, it's as if naman, that's something that our fans don't know about. Syempre lahat naman po kami nagdaan na dyan. I'm 21, AC's 20 na. So it's a part of life. It's a part of growing up. It's not like it's something that our fans don't know about.
hindi nyo kayo umaamin.
Kuya Brian, nandun ka sa isang press con ko.
Oy, umamin po
Uy,
si
tandaan niyo yung
Darren.
mga ginagawa mo sa kanya.
Umamin ka, di ba?
Di ba sa isang press,
Yeah,
di ba alam niya?
Umamin po si
Kuya
Darren.
Brian, doon pa siya.
Sabi mo niligawan, pero hindi yung naging kayo.
Hindi.
May
Baka
may
wala
time
ka
na
doon.
talagang
Baka
umamin
wala.
po siya.
Baka wala ka
Yung sa
doon.
beauty
Yung first press con ko, naalala niyo po. Thank you.
My God, Darren remembers everyone and everything, oh. Tandaan niyang alam mo. Okay, go ahead
Doon
na.
po siya. Hindi, pero yun, it's a part of growing up.
It's
And I
okay if
feel
you're
like-
not comfortable admitting,
No, it's okay.
mentioning the person. You don't have
Andun
to.
naman na tayo sa tamang edad. Yeah, andun naman na tayo sa tamang edad. And it's something na hindi namin usually nga na pag-uusapan. But it's something that you have to go through in life.
You
And
have
I
to
feel
learn
like,
from
I
it.
feel like you learn from different partners din na nakasama mo na in life. It also adds to being more mature. It adds to
Finding yourself, loving
and who you
yourself.
are in the
Opo.
end. Yeah.
At 21 naman, may
And-
adult.
But reflecting on that as a parang young adult, ganyan, parang gusto niyo pa ba na parang yung magiging jowa niyo or yung taga-showbiz or you'd rather not na sana wag na lang munang ganon? Kasi yun yung nagpa-complicated.
Grabe naman yung last question ni Kuya Brian.
Nagpigilan kami.
Abilido.
Woo! Hindi. Siyempre, hindi mo naman masasabi kung kanino ka may in love eh. Hindi mo masasabi kung nasa showbiz siya o wala. So when you fall for someone, you just really fall. And you can never say when, you can never say who it's going to be. But at the end of the day, nasa sa inyo yan kung paano nyo i-work out. And ayun nga, kung gusto
We
nyo
go
gawin.
back to it. Kung gusto mo,
Yeah.
you'll work for it.
Yeah. Kung gusto nyo gawing public o hindi. It's all of these different elements that you have to consider in a relationship. So, yun, it's also about, your level of maturity and stuff like that. But for AC and I'd say, joke lang.
AC and I?
Oh, AC and I think mas
Bakit isa lang yung statement?
Joke lang.
towards,
Joke lang. Huwag niyo po akong inaano. Baka ma-issue po ako.
Naka-live streaming tayo na.
Ay, sure, totoo po. Joke lang.
Oo.
No, pero I feel like it depends po. It depends on the situation. And yun lang po talaga eh. Kung, if you both wanna make it work, you'll make it work.
Yeah, showbiz or non-showbiz.
Opo.
Showbiz or non-showbiz, pass the paper, gano'n. You know what? Ang love, from a 21-year-old, tapos 51 years old, gano'n din ang sasabihin. Like, ako gano'n ang stand ko. You can never tell.
Love has no age.
Correct.
Hindi mo masasabi kung ilang... Oo. Hindi mo masasabi kung kanino ka mapafall.
Totoo yan. Kung kanino,
Love
at
has
what
no time.
No time,
Po.
yes.
Correct,
No
correct.
time.
Parang ng
Biglaan po
preference,
talaga
diba?
siya.
Yung
Biglaan.
True.
Baka, joke lang.
Nagkaroon ka na? Meron ka ng ex na from... Na-open din na amin.
pinabol mo yung Kuya
Ako
AJ.
natin po
Kasi
siya.
ayaw pag
Ex na pervert.
Kasi kala ko nakasagot na siya eh. Ay. Brum brum. Brum brum. Sino mo nagmamotor?
Hindi, kasi pinipigilan yung sarili niya. Papuntang na siya, motor. Gusto mo bang mag-share? Sige, paupuin ka namin dito. Mag-open up ka.
If you're not comfortable, it's okay. Pero if you wanna share a little, you
Ay, si
may.
Tao.
No, I feel like it's been known to the public naman po na a lot of people have may mga umamin na po na ano ba talaga gusto mo? Gosh.
Don't make her gulo, da. No.
Oo, diba nung ikaw, tahimik
Oo.
ako.
Okay, yan. Behave na daw siya. Behave
Ito
na.
talaga paano magiging gentleman to? I take it back. I take everything I said
Siyempre,
back.
hindi naman kita nililigawan. Hindi, joke lang.
Joke
Pag
lang.
niligawan, magiging gentleman
Hindi,
pa
joke lang,
more.
joke lang. Go.
Uy.
Ngayon,
May
tahimik
issue po
ako, hindi ka
tayo.
makapagsalita.
Wait lang. No, I feel like may mga umamin na po in the past that they've liked me. And I don't think I've ever had like a full ex. Yeah, you can say that, right? I haven't had a full ex. May mga, fling, puppy love, ganun po. But no one na parang sobrang seryoso pa po. But we'll see.
Ah, talaga ba?
Okay, mukhang ano na.
Baka may magalit.
Okay.
Darren yung
Sinabi
magagalit.
mo, baka may magalit. Okay, moving on.
Alright. Again.
okay na ako. Napaamin
Sige po, Kuya
eh.
Brian.
Ayan, may pahabol question si Tita
May
Kate.
nagselos na po ba?
Selos?
Sa...
Dahil sa too much closeness nyo. As
Actually, wala po.
Kasi gets
Like,
nila yung relationship
opo.
namin na ganito talaga yung pagiging best friend namin. Opo.
Yeah,
At saka
every
touchy
single
kayo,
one.
parang wala kayo. Don't mind na nagagana.
Hindi po talaga.
Lumipat na nga to kanina.
Correct
Hindi
na.
po, parang because I become friends with whoever you decide to talk to. And same
To talk to talaga.
and same as
On to
him.
see, to see.
No, we have to
Opo.
go through each other's partners. That's annoying, honestly. No, but it's a process
I've been
as well.
there through all of them po. Kung,
Ay, ang
so
dami.
kung balik po kayo sa interview niya na umamin po siya, nandun po ako every single time.
No,
Monitor
kasi
mo lahat.
ganun talaga eh. Kahit ako, yung nagiging tropa ko na din, yung mga nanliligaw dito.
Yeah, actually.
Oo. Tapos syempre kapag
Parang ang dami, no? Kung mga...
kapag syempre wala na sila or wala nang nangyayari, I can't, it's not like we don't have a choice but to kind of
Drift apart.
yeah, parang stop talking to that other person kasi syempre best friend ko to. Parang ganun. Syempre we're friends but I'll still side with AC or Darren, mga ganun.
Opo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no one has gotten jealous of you.
Wala pa.
Wala
Alright.
pa po.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you
Justin?
po.
That's pretty much it? Alright, yes. At this
ang
point.
bilis naman!
Wow.
May story pa po
Overtime na
kami
nga tayo.
tungkol sa multo.
Mamaya, ano naman, if you want.
Okay po.
Would you like to, one of the best ever Blogcons ito na considering medyo ano lang tayo, no? Pero may scale. I
Thank
know.
you po.
At saka, sabi ko,
Nga eh.
napaka-articulate ng dalawa.
Na-surprise nga kami, nag-e-enjoy kayo sa aming dalawa.
Sobra, kanina pa. Would you like to thank them for coming na today?
Opo, thank you so much for taking the time to be here. I'm sure you guys had so much to do, but you're here po today. Thank you po. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po to all our people from the media and to everyone watching din po sa ating live stream sa Dreamscape pages. Maraming salamat po. And yes, we hope to see you guys there at our premiere night on Monday sa Trinoma po. And kita-kits, or you guys will see us streaming ng Lyric and Beat on August 10. Maraming salamat.
Yes, but we'd also like to thank the production, Dreamscape, Star Magic,
ABS-CBN,
ABS.
thank you po.
Opo, thank you for believing in us and giving us this project. We're so excited to show you all po.
Thank you po.
And of course, in behalf of my team sa ad from Mark Pelobelo, Mike Iniguez, anong pala apelido ni Mike? Ibanez. And of course, the management of Dreamscape, Mr. Deo and Junal, Carlina de la Merced, who is upstairs, Miss Carl, and of course, Miss Katz Abaronda, our executive producer, Kim and Aileen Yatko, Kim Felipe, thank you so much.
Got
And
Aileen.
Justin and Gabby for mounting this. Thank you so much. And the whole technical team. Maraming salamat.
And to you, of course.
Of course,
maraming
anytime.
Thank you
I love hosting
Yes.
Blogcons, MediaCons na ganito katatalino. I'm so happy, you know. Basta happy ako that you guys delivered well
Thank you po.
today.
Thank you po.
Thank you. And of course, everyone, thank you management of Terrace Manila. Okay. Of course, na nasa Ilocos si Mike Ibanez. Ano, sino pa? Ay, oo pala. You know what? The head of ad from ng Dreamscape ngayon is a big fan of yours.
thank you
Mike
po.
Ibanez.
Kuya Mike Ibanez, maraming salamat sa suporta. Of course, I hope you can watch Lyric and Beat very, very soon. Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Kasama niya si Coco ngayon sa Ilocos.
Papagnet ka daw, sabi ni Ate Kimi.
Oo.
Oo nga. Papagnet ka naman.
Yun ang karga niya, no? Oo. Karga.
Nasaan siya sa Ilocos, di ba? Nasa Ilocos. Magdala din po kayo ng kalamay.
And of course, in behalf again of iWantTFC, the iWantTFC team, thank you. At sila Austin and sila Wawan dito. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon, everyone. Again, maraming salamat, everyone. The vlogger friends natin, Kuya Ted, Richard, Alan,
AC Natics, Darren Natics, love you po. Thank you po.
Alright, thank you so much. Woo, saya.